1,000 apologies for my lateness. The omnibus was going backwards.
I'm sure there must be a more logical explanation.
It is the absolute truth. I was told to be taking a number 27 omnibus, and I complied. But it went in a backward direction.
No, I think you meant it was going the other way.
That is the gist of what I am saying. 1,000 apologies.
All right. Perhaps you'd like to sit next to Ali, your countryman.
I cannot sit there. It's impossible.
Why is it impossible?
I'm sick.
Oh, dear. No, it's not contagious. Perhaps you ought to come back when you're better.
I do not comprehend the gist of your conversation.
Well, you said you were sick.
No. I am not referring to my physical state of mind. My religion is Sikh. And he is Muslim.
Islam is the only true faith.
And Muslims follow a false prophet.
How dare you be speaking of God's holy messenger, you damn fool? Sikhs are unbelievers and infidels.
Sikhs are peace-loving people. And if you are not careful, I will have much pleasure in dispatching you to your holy messenger with this.
I will not tolerate any religious intolerance. Now put that knife away.
He called me an infidel.
Well, you didn't mean it, did you?
Most definitely.
I swear by the 5 rivers of Punjab to slice your throat from there to there.
Oh, ear to ear.
Here to there, or there to here. Yes,
There will be no throat slicing in my class. If you want to do that sort of thing, you should have joined the sports and pastimes. Put your knife away and be a good chap and go and sit down. How do you feel about Roman Catholics?
Oh, I treat them like my brothers.
Good. Well, you can go and sit next to Giovanni there.
Puppet! Infidel!
Gentlemen, please. You're here to learn English, not start a holy war. And what is your name?
Ranjeet Singh.
And you're from which country?
Punjab.
And what is your job?
I am a very important member of the British underground.
Underground what?
Just the underground. Mind the door!
That underground. What am I?
You are confusing me.
You are stupid poof!
Don't you call me a poof? Poof! I will kill you. Sit down.
Sit down, please. Right.
Doesn't Mr. Brown teach you anything?
Por favor.
You?
Yes, please, Missy. Can I be assisting you in any way whatsoever?
Last a breakthrough. Are you in Mr. Brown's class?
No, I am in corridor.
Do you think you could give him a message?
Most certainly.
I am Miss Courtney.
And I am Ranjeet Singh.
Just at this particular moment, I'm not really bothered who you are. I just want you to give Mr. Brown a message.
I'll be very happy to comply with your request.
Would you tell him I would like a word with him?
Most certainly. Which word would you like?
Just say I want to speak to him. Foreigners.
Yes, well, we appear to be some missing. I hope they haven't dropped out.
Oh, please, it not be surprising me. I am always thinking that Sikh son of a guru was a Punjabi dropout.
I'm hearing what you are saying, you miserable spawn of it.
Don't you two start again. Actually, you're late.
1,000 apologies for this unforgivable tardiness. But we are all unavoidably detained in the corridor by a lady.
Sí.
Do I take it, Juan, that you understood what Ranjit was saying?
Por favor.
Oh, sorry. Who was this lady who detained you in the corridor?
Oh, blimey. I am forgetting her name. She was big lady, very large bosoms.
Grandioso. Very good.
Yes, well, while you're trying to remember her name, perhaps you'd better sit down. Right. Yeah. Now,
Excuse me, please. I am remembering the name. Missy Courtney.
no, Miss Courtney.
Yes, absolutely.
The lady with the large bosom.
She's wanting to see you.
Yes, well, she'll just have to wait.
Squeeze me.
Fine, I'm going to call out your names, and will you please answer present? Ranjit Singh?
Present and correct, please.
Late again, Ranjeet?
Oh, Mr. Teacher, I am apologizing most humbly.
Yes, well, perhaps next week you'll try and get here on time.
I'm thinking next week I'm not being here at all.
Well, you leaving us?
I'm going to be joining honorable ancestors.
Do you mean you're going to die?
Most definitely. I'm going to die by my own hand.
Please, if you're wanting any assistance, I'm happy to be helping.
I thought you didn't like Sikhs.
That is why I'm happy to be helping.
All right, Ali, this is no laughing matter. I think Ranjeet is serious.
Most certainly I am.
Oh, why are you thinking of killing yourself?
I'm forced to be getting married.
Oh, you randy old chapati. You are putting some innocent lady in the pudding club.
You're nothing of the sort, you Muslim twit.
All right, that'll do. Look, I don't understand, Ranjeet. Why are you being forced to get married?
According to the Sikh tradition, I was betrothed when I was 12 to Surinder, the 10-year-old daughter of the best friend of my father. She was a beautiful girl, with hair like silk, eyes like black diamonds, and a figure like a tender bamboo shoot. And now her father is saying it is time for me to be marrying her.
Well, if she's got eyes like black diamonds, hair like silk, and a figure like a tender bamboo shoot, what are you complaining about?
Blimey, that was 20 years ago. Now she's putting on so much weight that from behind she's looking like an elephant. Matter of fact, she's looking like an elephant from front also.
Can't you just tell her that you've changed your mind?
Not at all. Only lady can change mind. I am up the creek without a poodle.
In a paddle.
You not do it. It's a sin to kill yourself.
It's the only course which is left open to me.
When you do this killing yourself?
Tonight.
Can we come and watch?
This is ridiculous. People don't go around killing themselves rather than break off an engagement.
But it is my religion.
Well, in that case, why don't you marry?
That will be worse than killing myself.
Well, go and sit down. We'll discuss whether you kill yourself or not during the tea break. Now, would you all look at your new...
There is an Indian lady in my office who wishes to speak to Mr. Ranjeet Singh.
Excuse me, missy. This lady, is she resembling an elephant?
I wouldn't exactly put it like that, but she is rather large.
Blimey, it is Surinder.
Yeah, well, ask her to come along here, Miss Courtney, would
That's
you?
very irregular.
Yeah, well, it is rather important.
Oh, very well, but don't make a habit of it.
What are you doing that for?
Oh, so we can talk to her, perhaps make her see reason.
It's not any way possible. I'd kill myself.
Come on, put it... Max Giovanni, hold his up.
Well, what am I telling you?
Yes, I quite see your point about an elephant. Still, don't worry, Ranjeet. I'm sure some elephants are very nice.
Can I have a knife back, please?
Yeah, promise you won't kill yourself.
Promise. Killing myself is not going to help me.
That's the attitude.
I have a much better idea. I kill her! Is she still being out in corridor?
Yeah, I'm afraid so, Ranjeet. Look, Miss Courtney is not going to be very pleased when she finds out about this.
Oh, dearie me, what am I going to be doing?
Well, can't you just tell her you're not going to marry her?
But I am not going to be marrying Missy Courtney.
I am referring to Surinder.
Oh, no. If I am telling her that, she's surely going to kill me.
Ah, you said you were gonna kill yourself.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Please, sir. In my country, personal commutal hierarchy, it is custom for best friend to be present to chop off head.
Chop off head.
Hi. I will be happy to assist.
You will do nothing of the sort. Oh, no, now, please, everybody, just sit down. You're here to learn English. We've had enough disruption for one night. You should leave your personal problems at home. Now, look at...
Please, how am I going to be getting out without being observed by the fat one?
Well, that's your problem. My problem is how to get her off the premises before Miss Courtney finds her.
That woman wasn't pregnant yesterday.
You're safe now.
Thank you, Jamila. Thank you.
What you do now?
Maybe I jump out of the window.
You be lucky. We're on the 3rd floor.
Want a cup of
Oh,
tea?
blimey, it is Surinder.
Ah, that was sounding like my Ranjeet. Where is he now?
I told you he's not here.
But,
Here, excuse me, dearie.
Huh?
Are you looking for the darky fella with the beard and the bandage round his head?
most certainly.
Here, he's just gone behind those curtains.
Come out, Ranjit. I am knowing you are there. Come out.
What is the meaning of this?
I am noticing windows very dirty, so I'm cleaning them for you. I like very much cleaning windows.
In the pitch dark. Now come in off that window ledge at once.
Most certainly. 1,000 apologies.
Yeah, well, hurry up, because tea break's nearly over.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, well, go on.
I'm going to join my ancestors.
Don't keep them waiting too long.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye. I'm doing it now.
So you keep saying.
This is it then.
Come on, hurry up.
Maybe I'm having a cup of coffee before I do it.
Ranjit, we all know you haven't the slightest intention of killing yourself, so put your knife away and let's discuss this properly. Now, Surinder, as I understand it, you and Ranjit here were both betrothed when they were children.
Most definitely. Now he's not wanting to marry me.
Yeah, well, you can't get married unless you love each other.
It is his duty to be marrying me. Otherwise, I'm losing my face.
I think she's lost it already.
You wouldn't be happy together. I mean, can't you just agree to release Ranjit from his promise?
And what is to become of me?
Well, I'm sure you'll meet somebody else.
Ah. If I think I'll meet another man, oh, I most gladly release Ranjit.
You would?
Most certainly. But who is having me now?
You know, Surinder, there is something Mr. Brown is not telling you.
There is?
Oh, yes, indeed. He has special reason for wanting you not to be marrying me.
I have.
He is wanting to marry you himself.
He is wanting to be marrying me.
I'm wanting to marry her.
Oh, I accept.
I am apologizing again, but I am delayed by Surinder.
Well, I thought she'd agreed to release you from your marriage vow.
Oh, yes, she has. But her father is coming to see you about your marriage vow.
Look, there's not going to be any wedding. I have broken it off.
Oh, dearie me. How painful.
I have written to Surinder's parents explaining that I cannot possibly marry their daughter. I've also pointed out the differences between our religious and cultural backgrounds and the fact that I have no intention of marrying anyone. You should have got the letter this morning.
Oh, yes, he did. That is why he is coming. He is hoping to be slicing you into many pieces.
Pardon?
He is saying you are bringing disgrace on his daughter. Isn't it time we went back to the class?
We okay yet? We wait for Giovanni.
Come and sit down, Sid. Charlie. This is Sid, the caretaker.
Most happy to be making your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you.
You want a cup of coffee, Sid? Aye? A cup of coffee?
No, thanks. No, I'd sooner have a fag.
Sure you can have a fag. Hey, Max, cigarette for Sid.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Sid is gonna talk to us.
What is he going to be talking about?
For anything is to improve our English. Instead of us all the time speak to each other, we speak with Sid.
I think that's a good idea.
What are we gonna talk about?
You'll have to talk up. I'm a bit Mutt and Jeff. Excuse me, who are these Mutt and Jeff?
man Jeff is deaf.
Ah, excuse me. What are we gonna talk about?
Oh, I don't. I'd sooner sit here and rest my plates of meat.
Excuse please, I am not seeing any plates of meat.
No, plates of meat is feet.
Your feet are plates of meat?
Yeah, it's slang, you see. It's dead easy if you use your Uncle Ned.
Uncle Ned.
Huh? No, Uncle Ned, your Uncle Ned.
Uncle Ned? Ned?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean he's crazy?
No, I think you lot, Ardo. Think you're taking the mickey out of me.
No. Well, we are interested in everything you tell us.
Yeah.
You're already teaching us words we not learned before. Yes, please teach us more.
Yeah? All right, I'll tell you what happened to me last night.
Yes, please.
Well, I went home and I had a bull and a cow with a trouble and stripe, you see. It was all over the dustbin lids. So I went down the frog and toad into the rubber dub and I met an old china plate. It looked a bit Uncle Dick, so I got him a Jack the Dandy and I had a real in him. One thing led to the other, we both got Brahms and Liszt. I staggered home, took all my dicky dirt and my daisy roots and fell backwards on the apples and pears.
We are better off talking with each other.
Isn't it time you were all back in the classroom?
Oh, sorry, Professor. We've just been talking with Sid.
Oh, yeah, I've been trying to help them with their English, Mr. Brown.
Well, that should set them back a few weeks.
Beg pardon?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, all right.
We're not understanding a word he's saying, Mr. Brown.
He's telling us about his Uncle Dick and somebody called Jack the Dandy and Brahms and Liszt.
He was speaking in rhyming slang.
And all the time we think he's English.
He is English. He's what is known as a cockney. You see, rhyming slang is merely using words that rhyme with the word you wish to use. For example, mince pies are eyes.
Plates of meat are feet.
Yes.
I understand. Uncle Ned is head.
That's right.
And what is Uncle Dick?
I presume that's Sikh.
And Jock the Dandy?
Brandy.
And the Brahms and Liszt?
Drunk.
That's not a rhyme.
Yeah, well, it's near enough. Come on, it's... Ranjeet.
Cornflakes?
No, oats.
Oats? Ah, that is oats. My friend, who I am working with, every morning he's telling me last night he's having his oats. He's telling me he's liking them very much.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Right. What is this? Anybody?
Tin of meat.
Yes. Well, actually, it's a tin of dog meat. For example, take Danielle.
I would love to take Danielle.
And do you know that in Pakistan they have no ice? Because the man who is knowing to be making ice has emigrated.
Are you saying all Pakistanis are stupid?
No, just you.
Sit down. No more racialists. What about a sing-song?
I am knowing good English sing-song, all about rolling me over in the clover.
I don't think we want that one, thank you. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
All right, sit down.
Okay. Good evening.
Good heavens, Ranjeet, you're actually here on time.
Yes.
Well done.
I am the true friend of Ali.
You?
But of course, we are practically bloody brothers.
I thought you didn't like Muslims.
I love Muslims, especially when they're having £500,000.
That means you haven't won anything.
Typical of that Muslim tweet. No brains whatsoever.
Oh, blimey, you are changing tune. When you are thinking that I am very wealthy, you are being my bloody brother.
That is because I am finding out you are bloody stupid.
You bloody stupid, you bearded baboon.
Now, Ranjeet.
What is it you are wanting me to do?
You are going to the doctors.
And what is the nature of my complaint?
Well, let's just say that you don't feel well.
But I am never feeling better.
Yeah, well, pretend you have a cold.
A cold what?
All right, let's forget about the cold. Just imagine that you have a pain.
Very well, sir.
Well, go on.
1,000 apologies. I am waiting for you to say, next please. Doctor always say, next please.
Next, please.
Good morning, doctor.
Good morning. And what seems to be the trouble?
I have terrible pain
Whereabouts?
in my imagination.
You're supposed to pretend it's a real pain.
1,000 apologies again. I have real terrible pain
Good. Now, whereabouts is this pain?
in my foot.
But his brains are hurting.
Your backside will be hurting in a moment.
Oh, blimey. You couldn't even crack a papadum.
I'll give you a bunch of fivers.
I'll give you bunches of tenors.
Excuse, please. Who is this William Spearshake?
Shakespeare.
1,000 apologies?
What is his name?
Absolutely not.
Not what?
That is correct.
What is your name?
Wrong again.
He's not here.
May your shadow never diminish.
Thank you. Can I open it now?
Yes, please. It is something for you to be using every day.
Oh, a pen. Very nice.
It is what you are calling a waterfall pen.
A waterfall pen.
That is correct.
Ah, you mean a fountain pen?
1,000 apologies for my ignorance.
Excuse me. What for you buy a pen?
For birthday.
I buy the pen.
I'm not knowing what you are buying.
Well, you take your pen and change for something else.
No, it is you who must be changing. Teacher prefer my pen.
How you know? Mr. Brown, my pen much better. It write underwater.
Oh, I'm sure that's very useful.
My pen write in different colors.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, I'll take both pens. I mean, after all, 2 pens are better than 1.
Excuse, please. What is the nature of the gift you are receiving from Danielle?
Eau de toilette. Toilet water. You put it on your face. But how would you pronounce F-I-T?
Feet.
Hardacre.
I'm already not liking her.
Ranjeet.
I'm wishing you all you are wishing yourself.
Thank you.
Now then, let's see how you're progressing. You with the turban. What is this?
Pencil.
It is not a pencil.
It's looking like a pencil to me. I am thinking, if we make new teacher go away, perhaps Mr. Brown is coming back.
And how you make new teacher go?
Very easy.
That's no good. We get blood all over the class.
Much better we push her out of the window.
Ah, it is looking like we are being stuck with her.
We must do something. It is duty to obey elected authorities.
Not so.
Rules are made to be obeyed.
Not even laws. It's bad law. Principles actional. Unjust.
He's right.
But what can we do? There is nothing we can do.
Hey, I've got an idea.
What idea?
We have a strike.
Yeah! Let's all have the strike.
What is this strike? Does this mean you're going to be fighting?
No. A strike, like the big onions.
What onions?
The trade onions.
Please. I think your strike is not going to be working. What we are needing is to be revolting.
And I am thinking you're already revolting.
You are asking for a kick up the floor.
Come on, seriously, huh? Let's not quarrel amongst ourselves, huh?
I know. Why not we all have a sit-out?
You mean a sit-in? Much better. Adopt policy of non-cooperation.
Por favor.
New teacher arrives in classroom, we no cooperate. No as passive resistance.
For once, Japan, China, in agreement, we no speak to new teacher.
I like it. We keep the trap shut. Silencio, understand?
Si. Not speaking.
Not a word.
Fred?
Excuse, please. Before we are doing that, we are all changing your birthday pens and buying you other gifts from Arabs.
The Camden Arabs, you mean?
Oh, yes, indeed. Here you are.
Oh, thank you. A wallet.
Hey, a wallet? I've got a wallet.
Hey, I got the wallet.
Closer.
It's all right.
Very good.
Don't forget to be getting my turban in.
Smile, please.
Now, who want picture?
1, 2 for me, please. That is, I am meaning 1, 2 as well. Not 1, 2.
1.
And 1 for his donkey.
Stickies and stonies may break my bonies, but the names will never be hurting me, you clever monkey. 7 Correct, please. No more higher. You are giving me naughty thoughts.
Me too, but I am liking them very much.
Now, pay attention. In a few weeks' time, you will all be sitting for your examinations.
That is good. Much better to be sitting for examination than standing.
Ranjeet, question 2. Name the 3 classes of gender and give an example of each.
1,000 apologies. But I have answered that question with nothing.
You mean you haven't answered the question?
That is the gist of what I am saying. I am not comprehending the meaning of the word gender.
Gender is the grammatical classification of the sex of proper nouns.
But you are learning about English, not about sex.
You cannot learn sex from books, Ranjit. You either have it or you don't have it.
I have it. I know all about sex.
Me too.
So may I remind you that we're not here to discuss sex.
Why not? It is very interesting subject.
Yes, I'm aware of that, but there's a time and a place for everything.
You tell me the time and the place, and I shall be there.
Quiet, please. Can we get back to the matter of your homework? Ranjeet, the word gender refers to whether or not a proper noun is masculine or feminine.
Now I am understanding.
And what is the other?
Other what?
Gender. There are 3 classes of gender. One is masculine, one is feminine, and the other is...
Poof!
Neuter.
1,000 apologies.
Right. Suli...
Ranjit, you are my friend, mi amigo. You lend me 10 pence.
I'm only having 10p.
Sorry. Señora, gracias.
Ah, thank you.
Hey, you are taking my last 10p.
You, my very good friend.
Coffee, please.
10p.
I'm not having any money.
You're not having any coffee?
Can you be lending me 10p?
Yes, okay.
1,000 thank yous.
But I'm making one condition.
What is that?
I want to hear you say, all Muslims are nice, kind, and most wonderful persons.
If I am saying that, you'll be lending me 10p?
If you are saying that, I will be giving you 10p.
Very well. All Muslims are nice, kind, and wonderful persons.
Jolly good.
There's only one thing.
What, please?
All Sikhs are very big liars.
Right, is me next.
Allez, les Grecs, allez!
Come, come.
Miss.
Italy! Italy!
Now you watch me, huh?
See?
We are the champions! We are the champions! We are the champions!
Good evening. What's going on here?
She must.
Most definitely. I am all ear holes. All ear. I am thinking I am too young to be hearing anymore.
Well, you can leave the room if you wish, Ranjeet.
No, I stay. It is good to be knowing the ways of the world.
But what about you, Mr. Singh?
Thank you very much, but I must decline.
But it's for the old age pensioners.
Yes, but what am I going to be doing with one if I win?
The pensioners are not the prizes.
1,000 apologies again.
Dali, for you, a lovely glass.
Sorry, no. It is against my religion to drink.
It is also against my religion.
For nursery.
Please, I am having a very funny thought. He is Pakistani. She is Chinese. If they have a baby, it will be Pakinese.
How dare insulting. You ignorant son of a bearded goof.
Come on, Larry! You're son of the offspring of a cock and cabin!
All right, that'll do. Come on. Let's not forget why we're here. You still have a lot to learn now.
Thank you, please. But it is not necessary. I do not drink.
Don't be selfish. It's a tradition the night before the wedding for the bridegroom to be slashed.
I see.
Good night, Mr. Brown, sir.
Good evening, Ranjeet. What do you want?
I am coming here to be making you over the weather.
Over the weather?
Yeah, because I'm hearing you are under the weather.
Better come in and sit down.
Are we going to be sitting down together?
No, I still don't feel too well. I think bed's the best place.
Whatever you say.
I didn't mean the two of us.
Apologies.
Oh, see who that is, Ranjeet.
Not just Ranjeet. Ah, Joanne, please to come in.
I come to see how Mr. Brown is. You okay?
Terrible.
Never mind. I come to cheer you up.
Oh, good. I could do with cheering up.
I think you not look very well. I think he look very white.
He is white.
But he looks more white than before. I think you have what we call in Sevilla the 3-day gripa.
I don't like the sound of that.
Only lasts 3 days. On the first day, fever like you have. On the second day, white as you are. And on the third day...
You get better?
You die. Finito, finito.
Oh, well, thanks for coming to cheer me up.
It's all right. I bring you something.
Don't tell me it's some Spanish medicine recommended for rubbing on chests.
No, medicina. Fundador.
Fundador?
Sí. Spanish brandy. Un momento. It's a good taste.
Quite strong.
Kill all germs.
Not household germs.
Any germ.
Well, I must say it's warming me up already. Can I have some more?
Sure, sure.
I go.
So. Come in, sit down, have a drink. Ranjeet?
Yes, please, Mr. Brown.
I need some glasses.
Are you ice bad as well?
I mean glasses to drink from.
1,000 apologies.
Well, there's some on the sideboard. Bring 3. May I,
Sí, hombre, cómo no, yo creo.
Here you are, Mr. Brown.
Thank you.
One for that.
Thank you.
One for Ranjeet.
You're most kind.
And one for Juan.
Bottoms up.
What is bottoms up?
Oh, it's an English phrase used when having a drink.
I am thinking it is not easy to be drinking it bottom up.
No, Ranji, it refers to the glass, the bottom of the glass. Tip it up.
Ah, see. As you say, up the hatch.
Down the hatch.
See, down the hatch. See how.
Now I am understanding. I am also knowing another saying, round the teeth and through the gums. Look out, tummy, here it comes.
Very good. You mind if I have another?
Claro, claro.
Oh, look, you've finished the bottle. I was just beginning to enjoy myself.
I have brought genuine Japanese sake.
Oh, sake. Yes, I've heard of that. It's what those geisha girls give you, isn't it?
Geisha girls give you much more.
Yes, I understand.
Hey, Taro, is it true that the geisha girl, they give you the bath on the nothingness, eh?
In Japan, man has cold. He go see geisha.
Well, what happens?
Geisha prepare a hot bath, then wash men all over.
I should think that would send your temperature up.
After, man lie on bed. Geisha rub him with perfumed oil, sir.
And does that cure a cold?
No, it makes it much nicer. Please.
It's all right, Ranjeet. Look, and if anybody... Leave the cat on the lock so that if anybody comes, they can walk straight in.
Good evening, Mr. Brown.
Ah, Suli and Anna.
We bring you some things to make you well.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you, but actually I'm feeling a lot better.
These will clear your head instant. Take.
Well... I've tried everything else. I'm sure a couple more pills won't make any difference.
Now, we need some hot water.
No, it's all right. I'll take it with a sake.
What for you do that?
Oh, you said they'd clear my head.
You are supposed to put them in the hot water and breathe in the fumes.
What about you, Suli? Have you brought some Chinese medicine for me?
Oh, this is not medicine. This is very ancient Chinese treatment.
Is it anything like the geisha girls give you?
Oh, much better.
Oh, well, in that case.
First, you must slip.
Yeah? Oh, right.
Only 2 ways.
Oh, right.
Now lie down on stomach.
What, like this?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Very good.
Oh, blimey.
What's the matter?
Nothing whatsoever.
Oh, that's lovely. Can you do the other side as well? I've heard of kill or cure, but that's ridiculous. What are you doing?
Acupuncture, very old Chinese custom. I got it from honorable ancestors.
Yeah, well, honourable ancestors can jolly well have it back. Infidel.
Are you meaning me?
Pair of you. Sit down. Ranjeet. Jay.
Jackass.
Are you meaning me?
Most definitely.
Not your damn tail one of you, monkey face.
Quiet, please. Sit down, both of you. Danielle. Ranjeet. S.
Eskimo.
Eskimo begins with an E.
1,000 apologies.
Think of a word that describes you.
Stupid.
Stupid, you half-eaten Pakistani papadam.
Don't you call me Pakistani papadam, you brown of chapati.
All right, that'll do. Sit down, the both of you.
Tomorrow, I'm having the honor of leading the prayer in our holy mosque. So tonight, I'm going to have a practice after the class.
Ah, waste of time. The Sikh religion is the true faith.
That's not true. Catholic religion is a true faith.
Roman Catholic.
What about Greek Orthodox?
What about Martin Luther?
Shinto.
What about religion not true? Only state is true.
Settle down, everyone. Sit down. Actually, you're all wrong. According to the Bible, the original true faith was the Jewish one. Ranjeet, complete the following proverb. A bird in the hand...
Makes mess on your wrist.
A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. You're out. Right, Danielle.
Comes there.
Sit down, please. I have something for you.
What's that?
If you put this in his glove, you'll be breaking his jawbones.
Yeah, and probably my wrist too. No, thank you.
Excuse, please.
No, Tara, you do that after each round.
Fight, remember this. I want no scratching, bulging, gouging, eating below the belt. Shake hands now, come out fighting.
You are getting him very worried.
He's worried he's going to kill me.
He's insulting my prophet.
And he's insulting my guru.
Well, sit down. Well, come on. Ranjit, what can you tell us about evolution?
Nothing at all.
Why not?
I am not knowing what it means.
Well, it means the origin of the species, where we all came from.
Ah, now I am understanding.
Good.
I came from Punjab. He came from Italy. She came from France.
No. You're taking me too literally. I mean, I want you to speak about how life itself began.
1,000 apologies. Life begins when man and lady make love.
Yes, but before that, what happened?
They put the light out?
No. Darwin's theory of evolution, Ranjit, is that life was not created, but evolved from a pre-existing form. The first forms of life were in the sea, and then came creatures who got out of the sea and crawled on their legs, then became four-legged mammals, then came creatures who learned to stand on two legs, and then came the great apes.
And then came the Muslims.
Don't you call me ape, you son of a cross-eyed goat?
Quiet! If I have any more trouble, you'll both stay behind for extra study.
Yeah. And I will be your brother.
Hey, boys, look, here is Mr. Brown.
What are you all doing here?
What?
It makes a change.
Yes, canteen coffee not very good.
Ranjit?
And tinkle on the Milky Way.
Twinkle!
1,000 apologies.
Anybody?
Hey, what are you doing, you damn fool?
I'm having a go on this machine, you twit.
That is my winning.
How can they be your winnings? I am putting the money for 10p in.
Here is your 10p.
Take your dirty little hands off my money.
That is my money, you bearded bandit.
Quiet, the pair of you. Look, why don't you share the money?
That's a good idea. There's 5 of us. That's £1 each.
I meant between Ali and Ranjit, then you've both won.
You are as wise as a holy guru.
Thank you. Actually, it's time you're all back at school. It's your exams tomorrow. You should take every opportunity to study.
I know.
Okie dokie. We go.
Come on, Ali, you too. Got it all.
Oh, dear. I am thinking I'm going to be up a gummy tree.
In any case, you're not supposed to cheat. It's a Christian name and your surname.
I cannot do that.
Why not?
I'm not a Christian.
If you want to be pedantic about it, Ranjit, write your surname and forename.
I'm not having four names also.
Oh, the prefix for in this case is spelt F-O-R-E and means first. Ranjit?
1,000 apologies.
Danielle?
In answer to the question, what is a sentence, the chappie in a turban answered, a sentence is what you get when you're sent to prison.
The questions are being very easy to answer.
Well, I'm very proud of you all. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Right, shall we have another drink?
Yes.
Well, whose round is it?
Yours.